welcome to World News on Channel 26.
Today we're here to inform you about some of the things about Greece and Egypt. And of course, obviously here, Egypt is way better than Greece. No bias intended at all.
Well, I would have to argue otherwise, considering the fact that the standard of living is clearly higher in Greece than in Egypt.
Okay, fine. I'll give you that one. It's true that Greece's GDP per capita is $25,000 100, while Egypt is only $6,600.
Not to mention that Greece also has a lower infant mortality rate and a higher life expectancy at birth. The infant mortality rate of Egypt is 24.23 deaths per 1,000 births, while the infant mortality rate of Greece is just 4.92 deaths per 1,000 live births. Also, the life expectancy at birth in Greece is at an average of 80.05 years, while the life expectancy at birth in Egypt is at an average of 72.93 years.
Yeah, but don't forget that Egypt's population is 83 million people, which is way higher than Greece's 10 million people. Plus, its lower GDP makes it harder for the country to feed so many mouths. And although the standard of living might be higher in Greece, the size of the labor in Egypt is so much greater. There is a 27.24 million working people in Egypt, where there is only 4.951 million people working in Greece. Also, keep in mind that the unemployment rate in Egypt is less than the unemployment rate in Greece, which is by percent of 1%, from 24.8% unemployment rate to 25.8%.
Aside from all the numbers, both countries are prosperous in their own way.
Not only are Greece and Egypt both Mediterranean countries, but they obviously share many of the same natural resources. So their natural resources are what determines the industries that they're going to be involved in.
That's true. Both countries are known for their petroleum, iron ore, and natural gas.
Although the petroleum and the natural gas are essential for both countries, it is because of these fuels and emissions that their environments are suffering from so much pollution right now. But aside from all of the pollution, what's even more interesting is that both Egypt and Greece have the same industries and businesses. Nobody beats Egypt when it comes to tourism. Who wants to visit the Parthenon and boring temples all day?
Well, nobody wants to visit a country where people ride camels and stare at pyramids all day long.
Oh, gotta love being Egyptian and the stereotypes. Especially when it comes to food. And the best part is that the food processing is among our leading industries in Egypt. Just saying.
Let's not forget the famous roast lamb and fine foods of Greece.
When you come to my house and I cook for you.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, that might be a problem.
What problem? I'm the best cook in the family, tell him.
Oh, I did, didn't I?
Twice.
Okay, then. It's just, yeah. Ian is a vegetarian. He doesn't eat meat.
He don't eat no meat.
No, he doesn't eat meat.
What do you mean he don't eat no meat? Oh, that's okay. That's okay. I make lamb. Come. 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 Come.
So, whether it's food, tourism, or the GDP of the country, Egypt and Greece are, in the end, great countries to visit, and we hope to have provided you some entertaining information about them.
That's all for today's World News segment. See you next time on Channel 26.